Welcome back to Wanderland's Artistry and Happy New Year! As we step into a brand new adventure-filled year, I'm taking you straight into the heart of Spain, where every month brings a burst of color, culture, and celebration. In today's video, we're exploring 7 of Spain's most iconic festivals, so you can plan ahead for an unforgettable 2026. From the fiery spectacle of La Crema at the Fallas Festival in Valencia, to the whirl of vibrant dresses and festive casitas at Seville's Feria de Abril, the passion and devotion of Semana Santa in the whole of Spain, all the way to the adrenaline-pumping running of the bulls in Pamplona, the fun and mess of La Tomatina, the La Merce in Barcelona, which feature the Catalan culture, art, music and fireworks, and the amazing Concurs de Castells, also known as the Human Tower Festival in Tarragona. Spain never stops celebrating, and neither should you. Whether you're drawn to tradition, music, gastronomy, or just the warm spirit of the Spanish people, there's a festival waiting to steal your heart. So grab your calendar, get comfy, and let's dive into a year-round journey through Spain's most magical celebrations. Vamos! Our first stop takes us to the vibrant, modern city of Valencia, where every March the streets erupt in one of Spain's most spectacular celebrations. Las Fallas, a UNESCO-recognized festival blending art, satire, fire and deep-rooted Valencian tradition. What started as a simple spring ritual by carpenters grew into today's massive nights. Incredible sculptures that fill the streets. Some are funny, some are beautiful, and only one is saved from the flames each year. Some of the highlights includes the daily mascleta. Every day at 2 p.m., Valencia's town hall square shakes with the deafening rhythm of the mascleta, a pyrotechnic performance known for its sound, vibration, and the unmistakable scent of gunpowder. For the best view, watching from a balcony overlooking the square is unforgettable. One of the most emotional moments of the festival, thousands of falleros and falleras parade through the streets offering flowers to the Virgen de los Desamparados. These flowers create an enormous, colorful mantle on her statue in Plaza de la Virgen. Each night ends with fireworks during Nit del Folk in the Turia Gardens. And it all ends on March 19th with La Crema, when every falla is set ablaze in a fiery farewell to winter. If you're planning a trip in 2026, this is one festival you simply can't miss. Our next stop is Semana Santa, or Holy Week, one of Spain's most meaningful and powerful traditions. It's celebrated across the entire country, from major cities to tiny villages, but the most dramatic and emotional processions can be found in Andalusia. Depending on the calendar, it usually takes place in March or April. During Holy Week, particularly in Good Friday, the streets fill with solemn processions featuring ornate floats called pasos, carried by teams of costaleros. These floats depict scenes from the Passion of Christ, beautifully decorated with flowers, candles, and gold. Walking alongside them are the Nazarenos, dressed in long robes and pointed hoods, symbols of penance and anonymity. The processions move to the sound of slow, haunting music, the steady beat of drums, and the scent of incense drifting through the streets. Palm Sunday begins the week, while Holy Thursday and Good Friday bring the most moving and dramatic moments. And then, on Easter Sunday, everything shifts to a joyful celebration of the resurrection. It's a week filled with faith, art, emotion, and tradition. An unforgettable experience for anyone visiting Spain in spring. Next, we head to Seville for one of Spain's most vibrant celebrations, the Feria de Abril. Held in April, and sometimes stretching into early May, this week-long fiesta completely transforms the city. Music, food, dancing, and pure joy take over Seville from day to night. The fair began in 1847 as a cattle market, but it quickly evolved into the iconic cultural celebration it is today. More than 1,000 colorful casetas or festive tents fill the fairgrounds, each one a lively space where families and friends gather to eat, drink, sing, and dance sevillanas, Seville's signature flamenco style. Most casetas are private, but there are public ones open for everyone to enjoy. The fair officially begins with the stunning lighting ceremony, when thousands of bulbs illuminate the massive entrance gate and the entire fairground. By day, the fair comes alive with beautifully dressed women in flamenco dresses, men in traditional Andalusian attire, and elegant horse-drawn carriages parading through the grounds. Right next door is Calle del Infierno, a huge amusement area filled with rides and attractions for all ages. And throughout the week, bullfights at the famous Plaza de la Maestranza draw large crowds. After 7 days of celebrations, the feria ends with a spectacular fireworks show that lights up the Seville sky. If you're visiting Spain in spring, this is one festival you won't want to miss. Before we move on, if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and become part of our community. I release exciting new episodes regularly, taking you on journeys to incredible destinations across the globe. Your support makes it possible for me to share these travel stories and adventures with you. So thank you for being a part of this amazing journey. Up next, we head north to Pamplona for one of Spain's most adrenaline-filled traditions, the running of the bulls or Encierro. This world-famous event takes place every morning from July 7th to 14th during the San Fermin festival, a lively 9-day celebration of music, food, and non-stop partying. Each morning at 8 a.m., thousands of brave runners sprint through Pamplona's narrow old town streets, racing alongside 6 powerful bulls on an 875-meter route that ends at the bullring. The run lasts only a few intense minutes, but the energy, fear, and excitement are unlike anything else. The Encierro has deep roots in local tradition, originally tied to moving bulls to market, and it became globally famous thanks in part to Ernest Hemingway. Today, it draws huge crowds for the thrill and spectacle, even as it continues to spark debate over animal welfare. Whether you watch from the sidelines or simply soak in the festival atmosphere, San Fermin is a truly unforgettable experience, one of Spain's wildest and most iconic celebrations. Now we're heading to Buñol for one of Spain's messiest and most unforgettable festival, the La Tomatina. Held every year on the last Wednesday of August, this iconic event turns the entire town into the world's biggest food fight. For one wild hour, thousands of people throw tons of overripe tomatoes at each other, filling the streets with rivers of red pulp. It's chaotic, hilarious, and all about having fun. La Tomatina started as a spontaneous scuffle back in 1945, but today it's so popular that the town limits attendance with a ticket system. And yes, there are rules. Crush your tomatoes before throwing, avoid hard objects, respect others' clothes, and when the final firework sounds, you stop. If you don't mind getting completely drenched in tomato juice, La Tomatina is one August adventure you'll never forget. Our next stop brings us to Barcelona for La Mercè, the city's biggest annual festival and a true celebration of Catalan identity. Held every year around September 24th, La Mercè honors Barcelona's patron saint, Our Lady of Mercy, and for several days, the whole city transforms into one giant cultural playground. This festival is packed with incredible traditions. Towering castellars stacking themselves into human pyramids. The thrilling Correfoc, where devils and dragons dance through the streets with fireworks, and the famous gigants, giant costumed figures parading through the city. Throughout Barcelona, you'll find street performances, concerts, art installations, and stunning fireworks shows lighting up plazas and beaches. Most events are free, making it one of the best times to explore the city on foot and dive into Catalan culture. If you're planning a trip in late September, La Mercè is a celebration you absolutely shouldn't miss. Now we move to another unforgettable festival in Catalonia, the Concurs de Castells in Tarragona. This incredible event, held every 2 years in early October, is the world's most famous human tower competition and a powerful symbol of Catalan culture. Inside the historic Tarraco Arena, teams known as Cols build towering human castells, sometimes reaching up to 10 levels high. Each structure is crowned by a brave child, the Enzenita, who climbs to the very top and raises a hand to complete the tower. The atmosphere is electric, with music, cheering crowds, and a deep sense of collective pride. Castells are all about strength, balance, courage, and teamwork. Values so meaningful they've been recognized by UNESCO as intangible cultural heritage. Watching these towers rise, and sometimes wobble, is both heart-stopping and inspiring. If you want to witness one of the most unique cultural traditions in the world, the Concurs de Castells is a must-see. Thank you so much for sticking with me all the way to the end. I hope you enjoyed exploring these amazing festivals across Spain. If you did, give this video a like, drop a comment below letting me know which festival caught your eye, and subscribe for more travel inspiration. For even more stunning destinations, behind-the-scenes moments, and travel tips, you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Wanderlands Artistry. I'd love to connect with you there, and keep the adventure going. This is Christina, reminding you to embrace the journey, explore new horizons, and collect memories that last a lifetime. Until next time, happy travels and vamos!